What's up, YouTube? It's Kim and it's Weigh-In Wednesday. So happy to be back to my regularly scheduled Wednesday morning meeting. Happy to say I was down 1 pound today, and that makes my total 101.8 pounds lost. Super happy with that since I just weighed in on Saturday and it's Wednesday. So I will take that and run. I had a great week, weekend, I guess, on track. And it reflected on the scale, so that was awesome. So I wanted to mention something I saw on Instagram a few weeks ago. This lady that I follow, Jen Weight Watcher from California, posted on her Insta story that somebody asked her, how do you deal with having to be obsessed with food all the time? Weigh everything, measure everything. So my response to her was something that my leader said. My old leader, Lori, who I miss dearly, she said, would you rather be obsessed with food, or would you rather be obsessed with how unhappy you are because of your weight? Because let me tell you, at over 300 pounds, my weight was the center of everything. How I felt, what I did, what I thought, what I was going to wear that day, what I was going to eat that day, was everybody looking at me? So that really consumed all my thoughts all the time. So I will take being obsessed over food all day over that, if it gives me the freedom and the happiness that I have now. And I have to tell you, I truly live in the moment now. Just yesterday, I took my daughter to the park. It was raining, and she wanted to walk over this bridge. So we walked to the bridge. When we're coming down the stairs, it started to pour. And instead of running to the car, I just decided to walk slow and let us get wet and play in the rain. And, she's jumping up and down and opening her mouth and grabbing the raindrops. And I just felt so happy to see her so happy and to live in the moment. Whereas in the past, I'd be like, oh, people are looking at me, we're in the rain, and I'm so fat. Because, being fat, makes you not able to enjoy things. And people, well, in my mind, people were always looking at me and judging me. And I'm so glad to be free of that. So I'm totally fine with being obsessed with weighing and measuring, and you should be too, because it will give you the freedom that you truly desire. This week's weekly is about being a party boss and going into a party, being able to guesstimate your portions, and we went over some portion sizes. So the palm of your hand is going to be about 3 ounces of meat. Your fingertip is going to be about 1 teaspoon. Your thumb tip is going to be about 1 tablespoon. And something I didn't know, your entire thumb is going to be 1 ounce of meat or cheese. That one I never heard before. So your thumb, 1 ounce, the whole thumb, 1 ounce of meat or cheese. Yeah. And a closed fist is going to be 1 cup. So if you're in a party situation and you are not going to be having measuring spoons or your scale, this way you can kind of go in knowing ahead of time how big portions are, so you can track during the party or when you get home from the party, and always stay mindful. This week's subscriber question of the week comes from Who, or HU. She asks, do you ever struggle thinking you should be on another program? I am a Weight Watcher but see so many YouTubers doing macros, and it makes me think I am missing out on something. No, I never struggle with that. I know that Weight Watchers is the program for me, and that is because I have tried so many other programs. Low carb, cabbage, I was going to say the Cabbage Patch diet, cabbage soup diet, Jenny Craig, Slim Fast. I have tried it all. And counting calories, I've done that. But quite frankly, every program is going to work. I am a supporter of every program. The most important thing is to do a program that you can do long term, because it's not about a diet, it's about a lifestyle. And if you can do macros and do it for the rest of your life, then that's awesome. I have a friend who does macros. She's doing amazing and it works phenomenally. But the beauty of Weight Watchers is they calculate everything for you. The lower point options like protein, fruits, and veggies is going to have lower point options. The higher point options such as fat and carbs are going to be higher. Now, when you do macros, it is pretty tough. You need to calculate the fat, the carbs, the fiber, and you need to work all that into certain percentages of your day. So I have heard from my friend and other people that it is pretty difficult to do macros once you get started. I'm sure once you get on a roll, hey, it's Ice Cream Man. I'm sure once you get on a roll, it's great, just like Weight Watchers. But no, I don't struggle and I don't feel like I'm missing out. Specifically because I need the meetings, I love the meetings, and there's no other program out there that I know of where you have the group atmosphere, the group support, you know, learning all these tools, getting the weeklies. So it's just like an all-encompassing program that I truly love. But if you feel like you might be missing out on something, maybe you try it for a week. You know, there's nothing that says you can't try it. Just be sure to pick something that you can do long term. So thank you for your question, HU or who. I appreciate it. If anyone has a question for me, please put it down in the comments below. I just posted a Weight Watchers meal and snack ideas video. I will link that below if you want to see what I eat. And I wanted to show you guys my shirt because I love it. It says, "Don't kill my vibe." It's kind of hard to see in the car, but it cracks me up. And I feel like Sandy whenever I wear a t-shirt with words because she always has such funny and cute shirts. So that is why I'm wearing my neon color vibe sunglasses, because I'm just bringing back the fun of the color vibe. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you for all your support. I love you all. Have a great week. Stay fit and fabulous. Bye.